Good afternoon, guys. This video is going to show you how to make your foundation detail with a monolithic slab on grade foundation. Basically a single pour of concrete to make the foundation that goes under your building. Okay, first I want to show you what it is. This is your foundation plan. This outer line represents the basically the perimeter, the same perimeter as your home, as your building. And then this line represents the 12-inch thickened edge. And to look at that in retrospect, I sort of sketched a few drawings here. And what this dashed line, it's a hidden line, of course, because you can't see it from above, but it is there. So that line represents this section, this point right here. So basically from here to here is 12 inches. That's why we have this line there, but it's dashed line because it's underneath the slab and you cannot see it normally. So we'll get rid of that. And also just notice that I did create a new layer, a foundation layer, and put my foundation on that layer. I did not want to confuse it with any other exterior walls or anything like that. And then again, my dimensions, I also put those on the same dimension layer that I've been using. And the way that the foundation is measured or dimensioned is basically you're measuring the breaks in the design itself. So basically from this corner to this corner is 30 feet, and then from here to here is 3 feet 1 9/16 inches. And we do the same thing all the way around, measuring if there are any feature breaks, then we measure those with the continuous dimension. And then where there is not a break, then we just measure the whole thing. But that's the end product. That's what it's going to look like. Now, how did I get there? Real simple. It's not hard at all. What I did first is I turned off all layers except for my exterior walls. So now I have everything off except for my exterior walls, and I will just do a crossing window, copy the footprint, click on the copy button, select a base point, move it over to the side. Okay. Zoom into it, and you're going to do some deleting of the lines because you don't need the interior line here. Sometimes you can use it. I mean, if your wall thickness is the same thickness as your thickened edge, then yes, you can. But my wall thickness is only a little over 10 inches, so I need a couple more inches to get that properly represented. So I'm going to delete all the interior lines just by creating a crossing window and going around deleting that. And only thing I'm going to keep up here are my corners. Okay, so I need to keep some corners. So I'm going to delete some of these other unnecessary lines. All those lines, and I think that'll do. And then I'm just going to click on my fillet tool and close up those corners. So from here to here, and then hit the enter button to restart that. And let's see, here to here, restart. And we want to go from here to here. And then from here to there. Okay, now I have a complete outline of my building's footprint. I'm going to select all of that, and I'm going to click join to make that all, or type the word join in the dynamic input to make all that one shape. Then I'm going to offset that. Okay, I'm going to click on the offset button and offset that 1 foot. My dynamic input already says 1 foot. So I will just click enter to accept that, and then set everything in like so. 2 problems, no big deal. I don't want that line. And this right here should not have that fillet on there. So I'm going to select the interior line, and I'm going to explode that and get rid of this fillet, and then create another corner right there. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is select the interior lines and that one, and just come over here to my properties panel and change it to a hidden line. So now that is a hidden line that represents the well, whatever you call it, the thickened edge. And now I want to put all of it on my foundation level, which of course right now is turned off. And let's do this, because I actually have a double copy there now. Alright, so there we go. We have our foundation layout. You just need to go and dimension that. Dimension lines are 8 feet away from the edge of the slab, and they go all the way around, and of course marking all of your breaks in your design. So that's it for the monolithic slab foundation. Good luck on that.